Russell
Where you
Simmons.
guys from?
Nick Rosen, how are
All right,
you?
Nick Rosen. Are you the guy?
I'm the
You guys supposed to
guy.
be learning something. Would you learn anything yet? Look
Look
over there, the
I
Yoga
learned a little
Sutras.
bit.
Did you read those books?
You got the Yoga Sutras.
What's in those sutras are exactly what's in any other book anyway, with just a lot more freedom in the beginning, you know, until you start to actually live up to some of the sutras. That it's, you know, very much about the freedom. At the same time, it's about what you get from the restriction. So you don't want to, if you don't want to not do what you've been doing, then God bless you, be happy, but you're gonna be fucked. You know, you're gonna be in a lot of pain.
You use this book to guide your life.
It helps. Like all these things, the more you study them, the more they become more, you know, transparent. The idea, and then, you know, of course, you never really understand them, but you know them better than you know everything else on earth.
Says you got to be celibate. You gotta.
Well, that's his translation. It's true.
What about?
If he said it, I don't know if he really said celibate.
How did you first get into yoga? When was it?
I went to a class by a teacher named Steve Ross in L.A.
This was how long ago?
About 10, 11 years ago. And I went to Steve's class about 9, 10 years ago.
What
maybe
brought
not
you to
11.
the class? What were you
10
thinking
years.
at the time?
Nothing but fine-ass girls, and that's all it was in Steve's class. Still is. I go there whenever I get a chance. But I went there, and they played hip-hop music, and had a lot of fun. Steve Ross had been a monk, very serious practitioner of yoga.
So you went into the yoga class for the yoginis.
I went in there.
How has yoga changed your life?
Well, you feel better, more measured, not having ego and things separate you from, you know, from the good judgment that you were born with. To separate, you know, you from that. That's what the noise does, right? So we want to get rid of the noise. So that's what the practice does for me sometimes, a little bit. You know, mostly I'm, you know.
Sometimes a little bit.
Yeah, I'm mostly full of noise and anxiety and things. You don't get it?
I'm just not quite getting the spirituality thing. I go to yoga class, I do my practice.
What are you here for? What to serve and to be part of. If God,
I can be a humanist. I can be a humanist, but like maybe we're just calling it different things.
Yeah, we are. Paramahansa Yogananda says all the time, your imagination is God. Whatever you can dream, it is true. That's why they got all these stories of yogis just to believe themselves to be somewhere and they're there. The miracles that they perform because they have faith. You need some faith. So why the fuck are you here?